On this episode of Hard Parts South Bronx, holy cow, the kid really had a 79 Monte Carlo.
I told you.
Let me see how you pose in the car when you driving. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Yeah, that's it. I jump in the car and I start trying to turn the wheel and it's not turning. I'm like, oh man, this is a problem. Could be the steering box, it's frozen. This car is ancient, man. Where am I gonna get that part? So I see this car that's all decked out. That's a beauty that you got here.
I heard that your pop had a little collection of lenses.
You knew my father? Hey, I'm Joe, and being a hard worker is in my blood. My grandfather had a grocery store. He lived there, and he died there. My father, Nick, followed in his footsteps. He built an auto parts empire here in the South Bronx by delivering any part at any time. But sadly, he passed away right here in the store. So here I am, heir to the auto parts throne. But now, I'm the guy who has to deliver any part at any time. And between my demanding clients, my street dog employees, and this economy, I got my work cut out for me.
DSNF, this is Mark speaking. Axel, for what kind of car? Hold on a second, please.
Okay, a good bearing runs you $51.
I need 2 cases of antifreeze. Bring this into dispatch. Jay, you brought the money from yesterday? No problem, bro. Thanks a lot. Hey, kid, do me a favor. Can you move over to the side? There's for customers over here.
But I am a customer.
You're not a customer. Can you just move to the side? I got other customers here.
I'm a customer.
There's nobody's kid here?
My 1979 Monte Carlo's in front, and I'm having problems with my brakes.
All right, I'm gonna go outside. If there's not a car out there, I'm gonna ask you for your father's number and I'm gonna give him a call.
Okay, whatever.
Let's go outside.
All right, come on.
All right, let's go. Holy cow.
I told you.
The kid really had a 79 Monte Carlo.
I'm Danny, and I have a 1979 Monte Carlo. I came to the auto parts store because my brakes, when I hit them, they get too bumpy.
But how'd the car get here?
My cousin drove it.
You drove it? You're his cousin? All right. So this is your car?
Yes.
It's like a project between you and your father?
Yeah.
When I was 13, I actually had a car too. I had a 1972 Challenger. Me and my father, we worked together on it. So I felt really good talking to this kid. What you got under the hood?
I got a 350 small block.
So you know something about a car, 350, you know what a small block is.
Yeah.
Let's see what you really got. Wow, so you really have it hooked up for real?
Yep.
I like that. You got Edelbrock there, you got a manifold there. How come your alternator's not chromed out?
We had a chrome alternator, but they overheat too fast.
Yo, this kid's for real. He really knows about cars. Start the car for me. Let me see how you pose in the car when you driving. How would you do it? Like that? Nah, I don't know about that. Lame ass. He's sitting there, he don't even know how to hold the steering wheel. I'm gonna show you how to do it. Crank the music up. Before my wife, I was the Mac daddy. All I had to do is just take that look, turn my head, make that smile, and they're all running towards me. But that was back in the day. So I said, you know something? Let me do a little justice for the kid. Let me pass down a little Joe Suave. Lean a little back here. You see the attitude? See how I'm doing this? This is the way you do it, you understand? So I want you to jump in here and I want to see some attitude, all right? Show me what you got. Give me those eyes. Let me see. Make me look at a girl or something. That's what I'm talking about, bro. You see, if you like that, in a few years, you're gonna be money. Yeah, see that smile now, right? That's what I'm talking. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's it. Bring me back to the times. So the kid has a lot of stuff going for him. He's got the cool car, he's got his father working with him, and now he knows how to drive a car with some style. All right. Well, now it's time for some business, brother.
All right.
So, your brakes.
Yeah.
You tell me your pedals pulsating up and down.
Mm-hmm.
Simple thing. Your rotors are not cross-drilled. Your brake rotors, when they get really, really hot, they warp and they start moving up and down, causing the brake pedal to bounce around. So I offer to get them some cross-drilled rotors. There's gonna be holes in them. They allow the air to go through the rotor, cool the rotor off, and keep the brakes from heating up. You understand what I'm saying? I can really relate to this kid. You know something? It wasn't about the car. It was about building the car with his pop. So I wanted to help him. I wanted him to make sure that he had that memory with his father. The same way I had memories with my father inside the store. What's your answer? All right,
How much?
$250.
All right,
That's where you got your money. You gotta take care of your money better than that. Let me see.
well,
This kid reached down in his pocket and he pulled out all this crumbled money. He probably broke his piggy bank and came to buy these parts from the store. Yo, it was great doing business with you. I appreciate it. All right, good luck. That's it, man. Have a great time.
I'm really glad I came to Joe's because I know a lot about cars, but I didn't know about the rotors. I can't wait to put them in. Oh my God.
And I give that kid a thumbs up. That's my kind of guy.
BSNF, James speaking. How can I help you?
Hey, what's up, Roberto? How you feeling, brother? So I got a call from Roberto. Roberto owns a restaurant down on Arthur Avenue. He calls me, tells me to stop down and come and see him, that he's having a little issue. What can I do for you, brother? I usually don't make house calls, but me and my family, we've been eating at Roberto's for years. And you know something? I made an exception.
Hey, Joe.
Hey.
Hey, how you doing?
What's up, bro? How you been? How's everything going, all right?
Good, good. Listen, Joe, I got this car and I can't turn the wheel. I don't know what's wrong with it. And we have to push the car in tonight. I know it's apart. If there's any way, we can fix it up. My name is Roberto Basciul. I'm the chef in the Roberto restaurant. I got this car from Italy, and all year we keep it outside the sidewalk. It's famous in the neighborhood. People that love it, they take pictures. It gets a lot of attention. It's an antique. If it gets stretched, we can paint. It's difficult to find the parts. I hope he fix it up because I can't leave the car outside.
This brings you back when you were younger, right?
Oh, my God.
You're 25 years old, driving in Italy.
6 people in here.
Get outta
Swear
here,
to God,
huh?
I can put 6 people in here. Joe, you have to fix this car.
That Fiat's been in front of his place for years. You know, every morning when Roberto opens, he rolls that Fiat out. And every night when he closes, he rolls it back in his restaurant. Can't leave it in the street in the Bronx. That's just the way it is. If he leaves the car out there, someone may take the car. So no matter what, that car has to be inside that restaurant today. First, let me see if I get in the car. Looks a little tight in there.
Try. You won't.
It's not till steering wheel in here, right?
No, you make it.
You think so?
100%.
100%.
Get in. I'm going to close the door. You see?
No, don't close the door yet. It don't fit.
But you get in. You in.
I jump in the car and I start trying to turn the wheel, and it's not turning. I'm like, oh, man, this is a problem.
What do you think?
It could be the box. It could be the steering box. It's frozen. When you turn the steering wheel, you also turn a shaft that has what's called a worm gear at the end of it. The worm gear moves the sector gear back and forth, which in turn moves a pivot arm. The pivot arm pushes and pulls the tie rods, and that's what makes the tires turn. If the rack block disengages with the worm screw, you're not going to turn the wheels.
Whatever we have to do, just fix it up. We have to push the car in tonight.
Roberto's giving me a real challenge with this car. A 50s Fiat. This car is ancient, man. Where am I gonna find a steering box from this? This is just not on any shelf. I'm gonna just go to a warehouse and pick it up. So I have to find something to solve the problem because he's gonna need his car inside his shop by the end of the day. I'll find a part for you. I'm gonna take care of it for you.
Thanks a lot.
See you later,
I'll see you. Take it easy,
all right,
Joe.
bye-bye. Coming up on Hard Part Style Bronx, Mario is pretty much an expert on Fiats. And he also really don't speak a lick of English.
Buono, mangia buono, Italia food.
So what can I do for you?
I heard that your pop had a little collection of lenses from the 50s and 60s.
You knew my father?
Hello?
Mario, I need some help with something. I got a question about a Fiat. So my research basically just started with one place, Duran Auto. And Andre is the owner, but you know something? Originally the shop belonged to his father. Andre's father, Mario, is pretty much an expert on Fiats. He's an old school Italian and a Fiat nut. And he also really don't speak a lick of English. You know, Roberto?
A nice food at the Robert restaurant.
Yeah, he has really good food.
Buono, mangia buono.
I need something for his car.
Robert, you want to buy a Fiat?
He wants to buy a Fiat?
You want to sell?
No, he has a problem. I'm trying to get my point across. I got all kinds of stuff going on around me.
¿Qué problema tiene?
Yo, the WP08 1164 or 734.
Guys coming in for parts. Deliveries going out.
Dove you want buono, buono, mangiare buono. Italia food, buono mangiare.
He's talking about something about Italy. He's talking about beautiful car. You know, I thought he was gonna say Sophia Loren.
No va.
Yo, got the guy on the phone. He's screaming at me.
Mario, yeah, he can't.
In Italia, I got a lot of Fiat.
Mario, but I can't turn the wheel.
I drive Fiat in Italy, but still a wheel very, very, very good.
No, but 10 minutes on the phone with Mario, and what do I get? 0. Now I gotta think what I'm gonna do. All right, Mario, thanks a lot, man. Thanks, bro. Bye-bye. What's up? How you doing?
Good, how you doing? Good to meet you.
Joe? So I walk out of my store today, and I see this car that's all decked out. For the first time in my life, I have no idea what make, model, or year this car is. That's a beauty that you got here.
My name's Steve Heller. I drive a 2006 Dodge Magnum that I call the Pro Magnum. It came to Joe's because I'm trying to find the taillight lens for the 60 Cadillac bumper.
You adapted all this stuff?
Yeah, these are real parts from 50s cars. This is a 58 Lincoln, the headlight, the fender. This bumper is a 55 Caddy.
It looks sort of like space age, but then again, it looks like it came from the 50s and 60s.
And then we added a fin from a 60 DeSoto, actually.
He took fenders and grills and lights from Cadillacs and Lincolns and Fords, and he basically made a piece of art. It's beautiful.
Thank you.
So what can I do for you?
You can see I'm missing one little taillight lens.
Right.
4 of them.
Okay.
The whole car is done, and the only thing that was missing, the only thing was that little lens. And I've been looking all over for it and can't get it. Well, this is why I'm here. I heard that your pop had a little collection of lenses from the 50s and 60s.
You knew my father?
No, I didn't know your father, but I got word through the grapevine.
He passed away a few years ago.
Yes, I know. I'm sorry about that.
I appreciate that. Thanks a lot.
You know, in the collect-a-car, hot rod field, I mean, it's really a small world. Everybody knows everybody, and stories go around. And they told me about Joe's father, that he had a collection of lenses from the 50s and early 60s.
I definitely have a bunch of lenses back there. It's possible I could have that one. It's just, you know, a little sentimental value going on there, you know?
Yeah, I know.
You know how it is, you know? All right. I'll take a look.
Okay.
My father's been in this business for over 40-something years. And you know something? When I took over the business, there was stuff that he left behind. I never touch it. I never move it. I just leave it there. So I start taking the totes off, and I'm going through the lenses. And I gotta be honest with you. I'm looking at the lenses, but I'm not really looking at the lenses. I'm thinking about when I'm a kid, my father walking with me, putting his hand on my head. Because no matter what, he's still dad. And I don't want to give away the stuff. I don't want to let it go. I don't want to let him go. I don't want another piece taken from me. I just want this stuff to stay here. I don't care if no one ever uses it. Later on Hard Part South Bronx. This is the first real big flashback I had since my father passed away. How am I going to give this guy this lens? Hector speaks Spanish, Mario speaks Italian. Hopefully, they can communicate with each other.
Estoy buscando un caja de guía.
So here's this guy, Steve, and he's looking for these lenses that my father had. And I'm looking through the lenses, you know, as I'm going through, I find a lens. How am I gonna take this from my father, from us, and sell it? And you got one mom and you got one dad. And that's all you got. And you never get them back when they go. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm not gonna be able to give this guy this lens. I was just to go outside and tell the guy, I'm sorry, bro, I ain't got it. This is really the first real big flashback I had since my father's passed away.
Hey.
What's up, bro? I think I got it.
Wow, yeah. Yeah, that's it.
I don't know if I really got it for you or not.
I mean, I'd love to have it, but you need to keep it as a memento. I understand.
The guy seemed like a pretty sincere guy. Plus, he knew some of the old guys that knew my pop. I said, you know something? All right. I'm not gonna charge you nothing for it. Just as long as you tell the guys, you know, say something about my pop, talk about it a little bit, you know.
Yeah. Wow. Thank you, man. Thank you.
All right, good luck, man.
You can't believe how I've been looking for this thing.
Me asking for money for that, there's no value.
I am thrilled to have the lens. And I know what it means for Joe because it's his father's stuff. So it was really wonderful for him to give it to me.
Some families pass down watches, some families pass down lockets. But my father collected lenses. This guy understood what it meant to me. So that's why I could live with it.
Mario.
So I still gotta track down this box for the Fiat. The only problem is that we're having some language issues. So I'm sending Hector over to Duran Auto to go talk to Mario. Hector speaks Spanish.
Mario.
Mario speaks Italian. Hopefully, they can communicate with each other and I can get my point across.
¿Cómo está? ¿Cómo está?
Bien, bien.
Mira, yo necesito una pregunta. Estoy buscando un caja de guía para manejar, ¿cómo se dice? Un caja de dirección para un Fiat.
Quella barra che sta...
Yo tengo un problema, el carro que no se mueve, yo tengo que empujarlo.
Oppure la...
Muy duro.
E trai a muovere la gomma con la mano.
No se mueve de ahí. Nada.
Sta lacchiato.
Sì, sta lacchiando.
Un problema un poco muy serio.
Sì.
Il problema può essere nello stile, il problema può essere nella bacca.
Sí, ok. Si tú puedes ordenarme la pieza, no tengo mucho tiempo.
Io chiamo allo store e vedo se la pazza così.
Por favor, ordéname la pieza.
Primero si ordina la partita.
Por favor,
Okay.
gracias. ¿A qué hora lo va a tener la pieza? ¿A qué hora?
Vediamo per le... At 3
At 3 o'clock. Okay, give me at 3. I'll come back. Boom, I'm back again. Hector to the rescue. Mario's gonna have that part for me by 3 o'clock.
Vediamo per le 3.
I didn't even realize I spoke Italian. Gracias.
Okay.
At 3. Gracias.
Okay.
Coming up on Hard Part South Bronx. Andre.
Yes.
Your father got that part for me?
What part are you talking about?
He doesn't even know what I'm talking about. Hector's such an idiot.
$10.89 with tax.
Comes with the bulbs in it, right? You want both of them, right? You got it, buddy.
Here it is, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Hector, no steering box. Does that surprise me? Absolutely not. Hector, what's up? Gearbox? It's 3 o'clock, bro.
It's 3 o'clock already?
Yeah, it's 3 o'clock already. The part's not here, obviously.
I can call Mario because we cool. I'll get the part.
I'm gonna leave this in your hands again so you can mess me up again.
No, I won't mess you up.
You are messing me up. That's Hector for you. His brain is just another universe, a dimension. It must be.
It should be ready. The part should be in the
Whatever, I'll
shop.
call myself. I got it. I'll take care of it.
Mention the steering box, you know, the gearbox. Mention that.
The Fiat part's a half an hour late. It's 3:30 in the afternoon. I need to call Mario and find out where this part is. I hope he has the part for me, because if he doesn't, I have a big problem going on now.
Oh, Duran?
Andre,
Yes.
your father got that part for me?
What part are you talking about?
I spoke to your father, and he said, don't worry about it, that he ordered it.
Pa, tu hai ordinato qualcosa per Joe ieri? He said by tomorrow?
Tomorrow, bro. He told me today.
I don't know what to tell you. He told me tomorrow. He said he put in the order at 3 o'clock.
Hector told me the part was supposed to be here at 3. But now I find out he told Hector that he was going to order the part at 3. And Hector misunderstood what he was saying.
¿A qué hora lo va a tener la pieza? ¿A qué hora?
Vediamo per le... At 3 o'clock.
Hector's such an idiot. What am I supposed to do with this guy's car? I can't even get inside the shop.
I gotta go back to work.
Andre, what am I going to tell this guy? Andre. Now I'm screwed. I have no steering box. I don't want to let down Roberto. This is the guy who feeds me. It's very important for me to take care of the people who feed me. But I have no choice. And I got to go tell him there is no way I can get this part.
Hey, Joe.
What's up, bro?
Hey, how you doing, man?
How you feeling?
good.
How's everything going?
What's up? Any news for the car?
I can't get the part today, but I'm gonna make it right by you, okay? You know, I take this stuff personal. I take pride in what I do. For me, it's a battle every day, and I wanna always get the job done. We're gonna get the car in here.
I mean, we can't turn the wheel. Are we gonna bring it in?
If you could bear with me, I got an idea. Just come outside.
Okay.
We're gonna bring it in. Just give me a second over here.
Okay,
I got
Joe.
your solution right here. You know, I'm like Captain Kirk. I do have a backup plan. Failure is not an option. All right, I didn't get you the part, but I'm not gonna fail. We're gonna take the car, we're gonna bring it inside. We're gonna lift it up and put that baby right there inside for you, no problem. Your customers are gonna have to walk around the car, but the car will be safe.
You want me to open up the
I
door?
want you to open those doors. I'm gonna get the car inside.
Hey, big guys.
They're big guys.
Okay.
Open the door.
Okay, guys, let's open up the door. We gotta take the car inside. Let's open the door.
Angel, take the rear. Hector, get in the front. We're gonna lift it, then turn it. Hector, grab it.
Watch the furniture, guys.
All right, we're gonna turn it backwards, okay? Lift it up. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so no.
Jesus Christ,
Easy,
man.
easy. All right, there you go. Bring it in the back. Watch that step. Yep. There we go. That's it. You like that muscle I use? Yeah!
Thank you, guys. I'm so glad Joe put the car inside. Joe is really a wonderful guy. You know, this is good enough for me. I'm very happy. Thank you, Joe.
That's what I do. I make people happy.
The car is inside. I'm happy, guys. Let's go eat pizzas and meat. Let's go. Come on.
All right.
Let's go eat.
All we can eat. That was a big mistake.
Pizza alla diavolo. This is my favorite pizza. Everybody try a little piece.
This is good. That's delicious. Excellent. In the Bronx, it's all about relationships, and that's how my father and me built our business.
Enjoy.
Thanks a lot. So, you know something? I didn't get the part for Roberto, but he got the car inside. We're gonna get the car fixed, and everybody's happy. That's what's most important.
Guys, thank you. Mega toast to you. You helped me so much. Thank you for what you did today. Salute.
A toast to you.
Okay? Salute. And I hope your first child will be a muscular one.